following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department. It's time now for high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
First horn.
You have girls high school basketball action as Hiland travels to Tusky Valley. Here with the call for the game is Matt Troy.
And good evening from Tusky Valley High School. The Hiland Lady Hawks with a record of 4-1 in the year, 2-0 in the IVC South. They won 4 games in a row, taking on the unbeaten Lady Trojans. Tusky Valley a record of 5-0. They're also 2-0 in the IVC South Division. Stay tuned. We speak with Hiland head basketball coach Brady Schlabel on the pregame show on WKLM.
Taking on a large exterior home project is no small task. When you're looking for the best options in roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Provia products are the clear choice. At Provia, quality is engineered into the product, integrity is never compromised, and local craftsmanship delivers a stunning final result that will last for generations. Our experts at Keim Home Center are here to help you explore the possibilities. Visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Vickers Sand and Gravel Incorporated has been serving the central Ohio areas of Wayne and Holmes counties since 1935. They're a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
Give the gift that provides peace of mind, protection, and security for your home and loved ones this holiday season by installing a Generac home standby generator. Whether it's for your home, your parents, or your children, contact Millersburg Electric today for a free on-site evaluation. And have the Generac standby generator providing 24/7 automatic power protection against possible severe winter storms and ice. Contact Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer, or visit millersburgelectric.com.
Everyone knows that Millersburg Tire Service sells a lot of farm tires like BKT, Seat, Firestone, Michelin, Titan, Galaxy, D-Stone, and Alliance. Hi, this is Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service, and we also sold over 10,000 heavy-duty truck tires last year in 29 different brands. We can mount them in our truck bay, or we can drop them off. If it runs on tires, Millersburg Tire Service has it, or we can get it from the many suppliers that we have available.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this Grade 8
preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Alongside Hiland Lady Hawks head basketball coach Brady Schlabel, winners of 4 games in a row, now 4-1 on the year, taking on this Tusky Valley team on the road. And this really has been the top 2 teams in the obviously the last several years. Brady, should be a fun one here on a Saturday night game.
Yeah, absolutely. Expecting a pretty good atmosphere. I heard they're giving away a car at halftime. Yeah. So, last couple years has been a fun game. It's been a good rivalry. I've gotten to know Coach Ward really well, and they do a great job over here. So, should be another good battle.
To look at this game team this year for Tusky, what stands out to you? Obviously, got Leah Berkwin, Ellie Wallach kind of leads the guards here for the Tusky Valley team.
Yeah, it's definitely their guard play. You know, they're pretty experienced. Got some older guards that have been kind of through the ringer and been a part of some of these big games, and so kind of early on seeing how we get settled in, how they get settled in. Will definitely be important, and that team will be able to, have some extra plays, I think.
Always think of this gym here, kind of that interesting environment, kind of that old-style gym here, kind of a little different feel when you're playing on the road here.
Yeah, and we've talked to the kids that they turn out the lights before the game and expecting a big crowd. So like I said, how you handle that, how teams handle that, how we handle that is going to be super important. And I think you'll figure that out early on, how that's going.
Obviously, early part of the season, Brady, but like the way your team's playing right now?
Yeah, of course, especially on the defensive end, we're starting to really get after it. I think our pressures can kind of wear teams down, on our good nights. And so, hopefully we can continue to turn that into our offense. And, it's what we hang our hat on and it's what we love doing. So,
aside from that defense, anything else you're looking keys-wise for as far as tonight is concerned?
I think for us it's going to be important to establish an inside game. Definitely feel like with Joplin and Ellie in there, we can look to them early and often, and then, like I said, getting those clean defensive rebounds so that we can push the ball in transition and go make some plays.
All right, Brady, thanks for your time. Good luck tonight.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Matt.
That's the voice of the Hiland Lady Hawks head basketball coach, Brady Schlaball.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg. Luxury for every home with Montana Forge Hardware and MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry, with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware, available in all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Are pests taking over your home and causing you distress? Don't let these unwanted guests disrupt your life. Call the experts at Homes Pest Control today. They are experienced professionals that will quickly and safely rid your home of pests, from bed bugs and ants to spiders and rodents. They use the latest techniques and environmentally friendly products to ensure your home is pest-free and safe for your family and pets. Don't wait until the problem gets out of control. Call Homes Pest Control today at 330-674-9094. Take back control of your home. Remember, a pest-free home is a happy home.
Beachy's Auto, Diesel, and Tire Service continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Winesburg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Winesburg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Winesburg at 330-359-5421 or in Berlin at 330-674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto, Diesel, and Tire Service in Winesburg and Berlin. Craving a mouth-watering slice of pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza, where each pizza is crafted with the freshest ingredients in their exclusive secret sauce. Whether you're a classic pepperoni enthusiast, a lover of wings, or intrigued by their pizza of the month, they have a delightful option for everyone. Come out and visit them in the heart of Charm, where you can savor a mouth-watering, freshly made pizza exactly the way you like it. Dine in or carry out. You can give Charm Pizza a call to order at 330-893-7938. The pizza of the month for December is Reuben Pizza.
Premier Pharmacy has more ways to serve you. I'm Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm happy to announce that our newest location in Sugar Creek is open and accepting new patients. Our location in downtown Sugar Creek accepts most major insurances and offers the same great service you've come to expect in our Berlin and Millersburg locations, including delivery and vaccination services. Give us a call today at 330-852-5146 and start experiencing the Premier Pharmacy difference. Premier Pharmacy is your local hometown independent pharmacy.
Tonight's University game played 2 quarters, and Hiland won that by the score of 18-9 over Tusky Valley. A season ago for Hiland, they won both their meetings with Tusky Valley, 2 very good teams a season ago at the top of the IVC South. But of course, Hiland got the 2 wins. Hiland won their first meeting and went 59-41. That was at the Reese Center. In that game, what stood out, Hiland connecting on 9 of 26 three-pointers, and Tusky Valley just 3 of 13 in that matchup. And Hiland also dominating the boards, out-rebounding Tusky Valley 40-18 in that matchup. And Hiland got that 59-41 win. In that win, Hiland led in scoring by Ashley Mullett. She had 25 points to go make that 28 points, to go almost 6 rebounds. Of course, she's now playing basketball over at Ashland University. Mallory Stutzman had 6 points and 11 rebounds. Joplin Yoder had 7 points and 8 rebounds, 6 points scored by Trish Stroyer. For Tusky Valley in the losing effort, they were led by Lydia Berkman. She had 9 points and 4 boards. Lucy Lovengood had 8 points and 7 points scored by Kaylee Norris, and 8 points and 4 boards for Sally Ray. In the game played at Tusky Valley last season, Hiland won that game as well, 65-48. In that contest, Hiland connecting on 12 of 22 three-pointers, 56% shooting, and the Trojans 8 of 20 for 40%. And Hiland shot 46% from two-point range compared to 50% for Tusky Valley. But Hiland also out-rebounding the Trojans 35-20 in that matchup as well to get the 65-48 victory. In that game, Hiland was led in scoring by Ashley Mullett again. She had 29 points, and Mallory Schutzman had 12 points and 10 boards. Joplin Yoder had 10 points and 6 rebounds, while Trish Stroyer had 9 points and 7 boards. For the Lady Trojans, they were led in scoring by Ellie Wallach, who had 11 points and 4 rebounds, 10 points scored by Chloe Salapak, and also 8 points and 4 boards for Kaylee Norris, 7 points scored by Sally Ray, while Leah Berkman had 6 points and 4 boards in that 65-48 Hiland win over the Trojans a season ago. Hiland, of course, captured the outright IVC South title. They went 12-0. While the Trojans' only 2 losses, I mentioned, in the IVC South was to Hiland. They finished up in second place at 10-2. That was followed by Ridgewood at 8-4. Indian Valley went 5-7. Sandy Valley 5-7 in the conference. Garowe went 2-10, and Claymont 0-12. Strasburg won the IVC North Division outright, going 12-0 to capture the North Division title, while West Holmes went 13-1 to capture the OCC title outright. Overall, around the area in girls basketball last year during the regular season, Loudonville was 19-1, Hiland 20-2 overall, Triway 18-4, Waynedale 17-5, West Holmes went 16-6, Danville 15-7, while Central Christian and Garowe each went the record of 10-12 a season ago. Hiland, of course, finishing all the way to the Division IV Regional Championship game. They would fall to Waterford in overtime, 53-51. And for Tusky Valley in Division III last season, they would fall in the district semifinals as the 2 seed. They would be upended by the 3 seed Union Local by the score 49-48 by 1 point in that district semifinal matchup from a season ago. Stay tuned, more to come on the pregame show after this on WKLM.
Time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at mbsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Hiland began their season with a road loss to Division I Strongsville by a score of 52-47, but all wins since then, as they won 52-28 in a home win over Waynedale, won 48-39 at home over Chippewa, down Indian Valley on the road 56-15, and also won on their home floor back on Wednesday over Garraway 62-11. Hiland has a record of 4-1. For Tusky Valley, all victories for them so far this season. They won over East Canton at home 57-12. They won 42-23 in a home win over Indian Creek, won 54-22, a home victory over Triway. They won 54-29 in a home victory over Ridgewood, and won 60-14 also on the road as they defeated Claymont in that matchup. Tusky Valley has a record of 5-0. For Hiland, they are averaging 53 points per contest. Tusky Valley averages 53.5 a game. The Trojans giving up 20 points per contest defensively. Hiland gives up 29 a game on the defensive end. In the IBC South so far, Tusky Valley and Hiland both 2-0, while Ridgewood is, for them, 1-1, and Claymont also 1-1. And Sandy Valley is 0-1, Indian Valley 0-1, and Garraway 0-2 in the IBC South Division. That's going into today's action, I should say. Ridgewood did win, that's my understanding, today over Indian Valley. So Ridgewood now 2-1 in the IBC South. Indian Valley with that would be 0-2 in the IBC South Division with today's games. In the IBC North Division, Malvern is 3-0 entering today's action, while Strasburg is 2-0, East Canton 1-0, Buckeye Trail 2-1, Newcomerstown 0-1, while TCC and Connaughton Valley both 0-3. In the Ohio Cardinal Conference, Ashland is 2-0. West Holmes with their win today. They are 2-0 also in the OCC. And New Philadelphia enters today's action at 1-0. Mansfield Senior at 1-1. Lexington 1-1. And now 1-2 with their loss to West Holmes today. And Madison 0-2. Worcester also 0-2 in the OCC. Overall around the area in girls basketball, Highland record, as I mentioned, of 4-1. Central Christian 4-2. Loudonville is 3-2. West Holmes now 4-2 with their win today. Triway 2-3. Waynedale 2-5. Garraway 1-5. Danville record of 0-5. Stay tuned. More to come on the pregame show after this on WKLM. Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation, waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $11 million in scholarships to nearly 2,800 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. Scholarship applications for the 2024-2025 academic year will open in January. To apply, please visit our website at www.hcef.net. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
The moment so many have waited for is finally here. Buckeye Career Center is now accepting high school applications for next school year. Prospective students can find the application at buckeyecareercenter.org to register for any of our 34 high school programs. Discover your passion and prepare for your future by applying today. Learn more about your options by visiting our program pages on our website. Check out our new dental assisting and fire and EMS technology courses, or even CAD development and design, pharmacy technician, or project lead the way engineering. We are Buckeye Proud.
Are you jumping around from office to office to take care of all your dental care for your family? Take a tip from Grin and Gary to get all of your work done at one dental office. We offer all services, whether it be routine care for all ages, braces, implant surgery, wisdom tooth removal, or root canals. All services can be done under IV sedation if you are anxious or afraid of the dentist. To find out more information, please visit our website, www.drbradwelsh.com, or give us a call. We wish all of our local athletes the best winter sports season.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Today in the game heard here on WKLM saw West Holmes defeat Lexington in girls basketball 38-34 to remain unbeaten in OCC play. Also in girls basketball today, Ridgewood defeated Indian Valley 64-56. In boys basketball in the Steve Smith Classic at Orville, it was Medina over Worcester 59-48. Other area boys games saw Cardington Lincoln defeat Loudonville 76-38, and it was JFK over Ashland 78-57. Matt Roy alongside Troy Fritz for tonight's broadcast. Hiland against Tusky Valley, and this should be a good one here tonight, Troy.
This is a good matchup here. These are the two of the best in the IVC, and we're in for a good one, Matt.
No question. You look at two teams, obviously you knew what Hiland has done, but Tusky Valley also, they've played a lot of big games here in recent years. And this is a team that wants to take that next step in postseason play, and to do that is to be able to play with a team like Hiland.
Well, they do, and this is a team that can play with a lot of people. They're a very balanced team. They're going to bring in 2 players, starters, averaging double digits. They bring in a Kaylee North, Sydney Miller that averages 5 and 6 points respectively off the bench. They're a balanced team that can score a lot of different ways.
Matt Warren, of course, their head coach, and now picked up his 300th career victory earlier this season. Hiland, so a guy that's established a winning tradition over at Tusky Valley.
Well, you don't win 300 games by accident, so they do things the right way down there. They play really hard, and they're going to get after you, Matt.
On the other end, we see what Hiland's been able to do this year. And, of course, they lost Ashley Millett, Mallory Sitzman as well. 2 big losses, but they just picked up right where they left off.
Well, again, Joplin Yoder's established herself inside. She's probably our premier big girl in the area this year. I mean, she's really good. And the other Hiland guards are starting to find their rhythm out there. You're watching that chemistry develop. So Hiland as well, they got a lot of ways they can score the basketball and they can get after you.
Look at these two teams, the way they match up here for Joplin. Of course, good size for Tusky Valley. That's going to be an interesting match here tonight. And also, how Tusky Valley's guards handle the Hiland guards as well.
Well, absolutely. The guard play is going to be the key in this game. And I think for Hiland, the key for Hiland is how they defend off the basketball. And they defend that next pass. If they defend well away from the ball and they can contain the basketball one-on-one, Hiland should be in good shape here tonight.
We'll see what happens here this evening. We'll take a break, come back for tonight's national anthem. National anthem after this on WKLM.
Trying to decide if now is the right time to stop renting and purchase a home? Ask yourself a few questions. Are you ready to settle down? Can you afford to pay for repairs and maintenance costs? For many people, the decision comes down to what you can afford at the moment. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our expert lenders are here to help you make one of the biggest decisions of your life. Everyone has different needs. Our job is to listen to your story and help determine the best way to turn the page on your life's journey. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The secret's out. Thread and Ink in Holmesville is open to take care of your custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing needs. They offer a storefront with apparel for West Holmes, Hiland, and surrounding schools. Whether it's school spirit wear, professional business attire, accessories, or unique custom designs, they deliver excellence in every product. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 5. Thread and Ink is located at 8210 County Road 245 in Holmesville. Or call Justine at 330-279-9222. That's Thread and Ink, custom embroidery and screen printing in Holmesville.
Reminder, Hiland's next game will be on Monday, a home game against Claymont. Tusky Valley plays next Saturday. They have a week off. They'll play on December 21st, the game at Garaway in that game. And tonight's national anthem being brought to you by the Holmes County Veteran Services in Middlesburg, and just about ready for tonight's national anthem.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we live in a great country with freedoms like no other. To honor America and in respect for all those who have served our country to defend the freedoms we enjoy, we ask the gentlemen to remove their hats and show us the playing of our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner.
Tonight's national anthem again brought to you by the Holmes County Veteran Services in Millersburg. And tonight's starting line is brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body, located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car is damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is at Finish Line Auto Body. Now for tonight's starting lineups, here's Troy Fritz.
And thank you very much, Matt. We'll start out with our visiting team tonight. On the scoreboard, that'll be your Hiland Lady Hawks, and they'll look like this. They'll start out their 5'6" sophomore guard, number 2, Macy Mullet. A 5'10" senior forward, and number 3, that's Ellie Habegger. A 5'6" junior guard, and number 11, Evie Mast. A 5'7" senior guard, number 15, that's Trish Troyer. And in the middle, the 6' senior forward, number 35, that's Joplin Yoder for the Hiland Lady Hawks. On the other side for the home team, the Tusky Valley Lady Trojans, they look like this. They'll start with their 5'5" sophomore guard, number 2, that's Ellie Wallach. A 5'8" senior guard, number 12, that's Leah Borquin. A 5'7" sophomore sophomore guard number 13 is Natalia Wallach. A 5'9" senior guard number 24, Kaylee Norris. And they'll finish out with their 5'8" junior guard number 33, Sydney Miller.
Tusky Valley a record of 5-0. They're 2-0 in the IVC South, coached by Matt Ward. Hiland a record of 4-1 in the season, 2-0 in the IVC South Division. They've won 4 in a row. They're coached by Brady Schlabel in his 3rd year. And tonight's starting line is brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs, and will have your car looking brand new. They'll even pay up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call, 674-1483. McRoy alongside Troy Fritz. It's also Pregame Steimel back at WKLM Sports Central. Glad to have you with us on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. We're also video live streaming tonight's contest on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of the Claxon Communications. Jacob Heading is producing tonight's live stream coverage, and Abby Jones working the cameras. You go to YouTube, search WKLM Radio to find the live stream coverage for tonight's game. We'll take a break, come back with the opening tip after this on WKLM.
At First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community isn't just a slogan, it's how we do business each and every day. I'm Matt Miller, president of First Federal, and our goal is to empower your financial well-being and build a lasting relationship with you, your family, and your business. We're here to assist you every step of the way, from checking and savings accounts to mortgages and commercial loans. First Federal Community Bank, serving your banking needs in Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details, located on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
Finishing up the introductions here over at Tusky Valley, as we'll go ahead and pick that up here before we get the things back underway. McCoy alongside Troy Fritz for tonight's broadcast. And again, it should be a fun atmosphere here tonight. Troy, you look at both sides here, pretty full crowd here as far as this game is concerned.
Well, fun atmosphere is an understatement, Matt. They've got the lights off, the noise is up loud here. A lot of people in the stands. This is a great place to be to watch high school basketball.
Good place on the Saturday night, no doubt about that. As we get ready to get the lights back on, we think anyway. I don't think we'll play them.
There we are.
There we go. Now we can see. Hiland has their black jerseys, black shorts, and red numerals in a white trim. Tusky Valley, white jerseys, white shorts, black numerals in red trim as well. Jumping for Hiland, Joplin Yoder, a 6-foot senior, and also stepping to the center circle, getting set to the jump for Tusky Valley is Kaylee Norris. She's a 5'9" senior. And just about ready for tonight's opening toss. There's the whistle, there's the toss. They'll be won by Hiland, going from right to left. With it is Macy Mullen across the midcourt line at center circle. Hands off to Hamburger, back on the left side to Trish Troyer. Troyer shovels it back out top. Joplin Yoder now has the basketball. Dribbles it, now left side. Grabbed by Macy Mullen. Dumps it in pass, she'll throw it away. Trying to force it inside, stolen away by Tusky Valley. They'll have it the other direction. Here's Wallach's pass, goes out top to Berkwin, back on the left side. Berkwin has it high on the left, backs it up near the center circle area. Now takes it to the left wing. Berkwin still with the basketball. Pass inside a cutting teammate. That's Sydney Miller. Her layup going to be blocked by Joplin Yoder because she gets called for the foul. First team foul on the Lady Hawks.
Yeah, came down over top a little bit, got the hand. Good call by the official.
So it'll be the act of shooting to Sydney Miller, the 5'8" juniors at the foul line, averages just under 5 points per game and 3.5 rebounds per contest for the Lady Trojans. Her free throw's up in the air. She'll knock it down, and that'll break the scoreless tie, 1-0 Tusky Valley. Miller set for her second free throw attempt. That's up in the air. That's going to be good as well. 2-0 Trojans. Hiland has the basketball. Half-court defense being played by the Trojans right now. Mullen has it across the half-court line. Dribbles it out top. Now between the circles. Now to the left wing. Bounce pass. Joplin Yoder now. Back to Macy Mullen and knocked to the floor. Stolen away. And a second turnover on Hiland. Trojans have it. Here's Wallach to the front court. Dribbles it to the right wing. Crossover to the foul line. Spins around. Kicks it right side. Now back to Leah Berkwin. Berkman crossover to the right wing, picks it up, pass goes out top, cross court, chased back down by Kaylee Norris. Norris back to the right side corner, grabbed by Berkman. Dribbles it, now to the right wing, pass goes into the hands now of Sydney Miller. Miller spins around to the foul line, back to the far corner, goes to Kaylee Norris. Her three-pointer going to be off the mark. Rebound now top, slapped around into the hands of Ellie Wallach. Wallach on the right side, cross-court pass deflected and grabbed out top by Sydney Miller. Hands it off back to Berkman. Berkman near the midcourt line, now to the left wing. Here pass goes to Miller. Inside now over to Natalie Wallach. Has it knocked loose, stolen away by Joplin Yoder, the first turnover on Tusky Valley. Macy Mullet across the midcourt line. Back in the corner now, received now by Trish Schroyer. She'll find Mullet high on the left. Dumps it inside. Joplin Yoder lost it on the floor. Dove after, going to be a held ball. And the arrow is going to point to Tusky Valley. So that'll be Hiland's third turnover so far. The Trojans playing some pretty tough defense on the other end.
Yeah, it's Tusky Valley. It's doing a really good job defending that next pass away from the ball. They're making life rough on Joplin inside right now, Matt.
Full court pressure is on by Hiland. Embedded and grabbed by Leah Berkman, averaging just under 14 points per game and just under 3 rebounds per contest for the 5'8 senior. She'll dribble it across the half-court line. Berkman with it high in the left. Now the handoff goes to Wallach. Wallach, the handoff grabbed by Kaylee Norris. Back to Wallach in the corner. Her three-pointer is going to be good.
Gave her a good look, and she knocked it down.
Ellie Wallach gives Tusky Valley a 5-0 lead. Here's Hiland with the basketball. Macy Mullet on the right wing. Directing traffic on the right side. Mullet, bounce pass deflecting. Going to be kicked actually off the foot of Leah Berkman.
Yeah, right now Tusky Valley is well aware of where Hiland's next pass is going.
And now Tara Mishler in, Tori Weaver in for Hiland. Out is going to be Ellie Habiger as well as Evie Mast. Hiland to inbound beneath the own backboard. To the corner goes to Joplin Yoder, back to Macy Mullet. Out top to Trish Schroyer. Back on the left side, Perrin Mishler for a three-pointer going to be off the mark. Rebound goes out of bounds off of Joplin Yoder, and it will be Tusky Valley basketball. 5-0 Lady Trojans, 5:36 to play first quarter. Full court pressure is on. Embedded, grabbed by Ellie Wallach in the backcourt. Wallach works it against
Keep it left, Trish. Keep it left, Trish.
Trish Troyer across the midcourt line. Wallach with it now to the left wing. Spins around to the foul line, to the lane. Her layup off the last, going to be no good. Good drive and missed it. Rebound Joplin Yoder. Highland ball. Here's Macy Mullet to the front court. Pass inside goes to Tori Weaver. Her shot for the baseline, no good. Rebound going to be knocked to the floor and chased down by Perrin Mishler. She has a poke loose out of bounds off of the Trojans. Highland will keep the basketball.
Yeah, good offensive board there by Perrin Mishler coming off the bench, giving Hiland a spark.
5-0 Tusky Valley. 5:10 to play first quarter. Weaver to inbound. And her pass goes out top. Joplin Yoder will chase it down now high on the right side. Joplin crossover to the foul line, to the lane. Up out shot by Joplin Yoder, no good. Rebound to the floor, going to be tracked down by Kaylee Norris. Trojans have it. Norris, long pass to the corner, grabbed by Wallach. Wallach for a three-pointer, going to be in and out, no good. Rebound grabbed by Natalie Wallach. Wallach dribbles it, put back by Wallach, no good. Rebound Tori Weaver. Lady Hawks have it, still down 5-0. Macy Mullet to the front court. Mullet down to the corner, goes through the hands of Perrin Mishler. Wasn't expecting that in the fourth turnover on Hiland. Evie Mast and Ellie Habiger back in, and replacing Trish Schroyer now. And also out will be Macy Mullet.
We can't talk about how this Tusky Valley defense is playing right now, forcing Hiland into 4 early turnovers. That's uncharacteristic.
Very impressive. And right now, Hiland has yet to score. Inbounded against that full court pressure of Hiland into the hands of Leah Berkman. Berkman working against Evie Mast. Takes a three-quarter squirt now across the midcourt line. Has it at center circle. Berkman now to the left wing. Pass the corner, goes out of bounds. A little miscommunication that time. That'll be the second Tusky Valley turnover.
Yeah, good tight defense there by Evie Mast up top. Helped create that turnover.
Malia Dillon will check in for Leah Berkman. Stay tuned tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. Brody Steimel will take in all the area scores for you all the way until midnight. Highland basketball. Here's Evie Mast. Bounce pass goes to Joplin Yoder now on the left wing. Dribbles it out top. Yoder gets the hand off Evie Mast. Mast down to the foul line. Lost it, falls down. No foul and stolen away by Ellie Wallach. Wallach to the front court. Wallach. Off-bound shot high in the air, going to be no good. Going to call a blocking foul, though, on Joplin Yoder. And that's going to be her second personal foul.
Yeah, and that's a big call there, but a good one. They had Joplin on her heels, and they took her to the basket and drew the foul.
So Ellie Wallach to the foul line, 5'5" sophomore, averaging just under 11 points per game and 2.5 rebounds. She's 2 for 2 from the foul line on the season. Free throw here is up and going to be no good. So now in will be Trish Troyer. Joplin Yoder will check out. At the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Thread and Ink Player of the Game. That player receives a free t-shirt, courtesy of Thread and Ink Apparel, custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing in Holmesville. Second free throw by Ellie Wallach. That's up, going to be good. She has 4 points. 6-0 lead for Tusky Valley. 4 minutes to play in the first quarter. Into the front court, Para Mishler has it for the Lady Hawks. Now to Evie Mast, high on the right. Back on the right side, Para Mishler. Out top of the pass to Habiger. Left side back to Trish Troyer. Her three-pointers up in the air, going to be off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Weaver, though. Has a poke loose, grabbed by Para Mishler. Out top to Trish Troyer, all alone for a three-pointer. That's going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Habiger again under the basket. Her putback no good. Rebound by Trish Troyer. Hiland, second chance opportunities here. And now grabbed by Evie Mast out top. Mast to the foul line. Scoops up by Mast, blocked out of bounds by the long arms of Kaylee Norris, but Hiland will keep the basketball.
Yeah, I like her attacking the basket right there. Try to go at that defense, make something happen.
Mullet back in for Para Mishler. Hiland windbound beneath their own backboard. Down 6-0. 3.5 to play, first quarter. Inbounded left side, grabbed by Macy Mullet. Mullet three-pointer top of the key, high in the air, going to be knocked down.
Bingo, just what Hiland needed.
Lady Hawks on the board with a three-point basket by Macy Mullet. 6-3 lead for Tusky Valley. They had the ball. Berkwin across the midcourt line. 3:15 to play first quarter. Berkwin guarded by Mast. Dribbles it to the foul line, to the lane. Her shot left hand, no good. Rebound grabbed by Evie Mast. Mast dribbles it. Past front court goes to Habiger, too tall. Habiger tries to save it. Going to be out of bounds, though. It'll be off of Hiland. Lady Hawks will have their sixth turnover of this first quarter.
Yeah, both teams going deep into their benches. First quarter expending a lot of energy on defense.
6-3 Lady Trojans. And 3:01 to play in the first period. Hiland all-time 12-11 versus Tusky Valley. So this has been a pretty good battle over the years. For the Trojans, it'll be Ellie Wallach, who has it three-quarters court. Across the timeline on the pass, going to be corralled now on the far side by Kyla Wallach. Back to Wallach. Back in the right corner, now received now on the near side by Kaylee Norris. Goes out top of the pass, deflected back over to Norris near the midcourt line. Norris dribbles the top of the key, gets the handoff to Leah Berkwin. Berkwin to the foul line, to the lane. Berkwin, layup going to be good.
Split the defense, right down the middle.
Her first two, 8-3 lead for Tusky Valley. Hiland basketball, 2.5 to play first quarter. Here's Mullet, gets the handoff to Evie Mast. Mast resets the offense near center circle. Now the handoff back to Macy Mullet. Mullet top of the key. Gets the handoff to Weaver. Back out top to Habiger. Drive, lane, Habiger. Shot going to be blocked, but a foul's going to be called. A late whistle on the attempted block by Berkwin. That should send Habiger to the foul line.
Yeah, Habiger got a nice little Euro step in there, found the seam, and drew the foul.
Berkwin, her first personal foul, first team foul on the Trojans. Ellie Habiger at the charity stripe. 5'10", senior, averaging 6 points per game. Her free throws up in the air, going to be no good on the first attempt. That's been a factor too, Troy, this year. Habiger been much more offensive-minded for this Hiland team.
Well, she has, and they've needed that. They need somebody else to balance out Joplin, especially now without Joplin on the floor. They need Ellie to step up inside.
And she'll have another free throw attempt here. Habiger lines it up. Up in the air, it's going to be no good. Missed them both. Rebound grab by Sydney Miller. Trojans basketball. And they have an 8-3 lead. 2:09 to play first quarter. Berkwin down to the front court. Guarded by Evie Mast. Berkwin near midcourt, now dribbles it to the foul line, to the lane. Her runners up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound grab by Ellie Habiger. Here's Evie Mast across the midcourt line for the Lady Hawks. She'll find Macy Mullet. Mullet to the foul line, kicks the left wing, Trish Troyer. Back out top to Macy Mullet. Back on the right side, here's Evie Mast for a three-pointer. It's going to be good.
Got her a good look, and she knocked that down in rhythm.
6 points for Hiland, down 8-6 on 2 3-point baskets, one by Macy Mullet, now by Evie Mast. 1.5 to play first quarter. Full court pressure is on. Pass by Berkwin to Norris into the front court, now to Ellie Wallach. Here pass inside, good look, layup going to be up and good off the glass to her teammate, Sydney Miller.
They broke that press with ease.
Miller has 4, 10-6 Tusky Valley. Here's Evie Mast for Hiland. Her shot for the foul line going to be no good. Rebound going to be grabbed by Kaylee Norris. Trojans have it. In a 4-point lead. Pass to the front court. Grabbed by Wallach on the right wing. Lobs it inside. Right post goes over to her teammate. Banked in. Inside by Brennan Reichman, the 6'1 sophomore. Her first two. Hiland basketball. Down 12-6 now. Under a minute to play first quarter. Trish Troyer with it high on the left. Crossover, spins around to the foul line. Takes the right side back to Macy Mullet. Her three-pointer going to be off the mark. Rebound knocked around. Finally grabbed by Sydney Miller.
50.
Trojans have it in a 12-6 lead. 40 seconds to play in the first. Norris to the front court. Dribbles it left wing. Picks it up. Norris looking. Pass inside. Goes to Reichman. Reichman backs it in. Jump hook by Reichman. Going to be no good. Rebound be fought for. Corralled inside by Ellie Habiger. Hiland ball. Here's Mullet. 20 seconds to play in the first. 18 seconds to go. Mullet at center circle. Dribbles it against Leah Berkman. Down to 14 seconds.
Hey, go through!
Now down to 10. Mullet still with the basketball out top. 8 seconds to go. Pass goes to the corner now. To Perry Mishler back out top of Mullet. 4 seconds to go. They hand off on the three-pointer by Evie Mass is going to be no good. Rebound grab by Troyer. That'll close out the first quarter. Halftime, fourth quarter score is Tusky Valley 12 and Hiland 6. This is girls IVC basketball and WKLM.
If you are a small business owner in Holmes County and want to offer yourself and your employees a retirement plan, please call me, Rob Huvis, financial advisor at Millersburg Financial Services at 330-473-6025. I have more than 30 years of experience in helping investors in Holmes County and can help you select the right kind of small business retirement plan to save on taxes and offer an attractive benefit to your employees. Securities are held by LPL Financial, member SIPC.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
First quarter numbers courtesy of Troy Freds. Hiland 2 of 7 on three-point tries. Tusky Valley 1 for 2 for 50%. Hiland 0 for 4 from two-point range. The Trojans 3 for 9 for 33%. Tusky Valley 3 of 4 for the foul line for 75%. Hiland 0 for 2. Hiland out rebounding the Trojans 11 to 8, and 6 turnovers on Hiland, just 2 for Tusky Valley in that first quarter of action. And with it to start the second quarter of play will be Hiland at side court. Macy Mullet to inbound. Also, Evie Mast, Per Mishler is out there. Of course, Joplin Leader is out with the foul trouble. Pass in out of the corner. Trish Troyer dumps inside to Ellie Habiger. Her shot is no good. Rebound knocked to the floor. Grabbed by Per Mishler. Hiland ball left wing back to Macy Mullet. Shovels it out top. Here's Evie Mast. Drive. Lane. Mast. Layup off the last and good.
Yeah, good take by Evie. Saw a seam and found her way to the bucket.
Mast has 5. Hiland down by 4. 12 to 8. Trojans basketball just into the second. Leah Berkwin to the front court. Picks it up too soon. Guarded by Mass. Lobs it left side to Ellie Wallach. Around the foul line. Received now by Natalia Wallach. Pass inside, deflected and stolen away.
Good defense by Ellie.
Third turnover on the Trojans. Hiland ball. Here's Macy Mullet on the right side. Mullet crossover to the foul line. Bumped. Runner up in the air. Left hand. No good by Mullet. Rebound grabbed. It'll be picked up by Malia Dillon. 5'8 junior. Trojans have it. Here's Berkwin to the front court. Her pass to the right side, now received by Wallach. Goes out top on the pass to Brendan Reichman. She'll find Malia Dillon. Dillon holds on to it. Now pass to Ellie Wallach. Top of the key back to on the right side. And the dribble by Natalia Wallach to Ellie Wallach. Back on the right side. Here's the dribble by Dillon. Now to Brendan Reichman at the top of the key. Reichman dribbles it. Lobs the right side, Ellie Wallach, who has it. 6:40 to play second quarter. Into the corner. Goes to Dillon. Dumps it inside. She'll throw it away. Stolen by Habiger. Now the Trish Troyer to the front court. Gets it back out to Mishler at center circle to Macy Mullet. Hiland ball down by 4. That came after the fourth turnover on the Trojans. On the right wing in the hands of Evie Mast. Dumps inside to Habiger, but stolen away by Brendan Reichman. 7th Hiland turnover of the first half. Here's Ellie Wallach across the half-court line. She'll spin around across the midcourt line to the right wing. Wallach, off-balance shot, scoop shot off the glass, no good. Rebound grabbed by Natalia Wallach. Back out top to Brendan Reichman. Hands it off to Dillon. Dillon now dribbles it. Hands it off to Wallach to the foul line. Natalia Wallach lost it. Goes into the hands of Reichman, who throws it away. The 5th Tusky Valley turnover. And now Hiland has it. Here's Trish Troyer. Troyer, three-pointer for the left wing, going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Brendan Reichman. Trojans with the 4-point lead still. They have yet to score so far in the second quarter. Now they'll get a timeout. 5:43 to play in the half. It's Tusky Valley 12, Hiland 8. This is girls IVC basketball on WKLM. Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced crew provide a quality, convenient oil change with no appointment needed at Southside Quick Lube. And while you're there, ask about the Starbright Unlimited Car Wash Plan and take care of the outside of your vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube on State Route 83 in Millersburg. Trojans basketball out of the timeout. Leah Berkwin has it. She'll call out the play. Berkwin dribbles it high on the left. Pass to the far side. Grab by Ellie Wallach. Her three-pointers up in the air going to be no good. Rebound grab by Berkwin, however, on the opposite corner. She'll find Sydney Miller. Miller to the foul line. To the lane. Miller lost it. Now picks it up. Gathers herself. Pass to Ellie Wallach. Her scoop shot off the last is no good off the rim. Rebound grab by Tori Weaver. Hiland ball. Macy Mullet down to the front court. Mullet dribbles it out top. Directing traffic now to the left wing. Dumps it inside. Joplin Yoder back in. Double team. Her shot left hand off the glass. No good. Rebound slapped out top. Now grabbed by Evie Mast. Back to Macy Mullet. Mullet. Pass to the corner. Gets called for traveling though. And for Hiland, that'll be their 8th turnover of the first half.
Well, it's very clear Tusky Valley is taking away the inside getting a Joplin. They're doubling, tripling down on her. She's finding a rough way to go.
She certainly is. Joplin, of course, back out there with 2 personal fouls. And the Trojans had the basketball. Here's Kaylee Norris across the midcourt line. Dribbles it down right wing. Norris, three-pointer goes up in the air. It's going to be good. Norris, her first 3 points of the game. 15-8 lead for Tusky Valley. Hiland ball. Here's Macy Mullet. Pass to the corner. Grabbed by Evie Mast. Mast shot inside the foul circle. Going to be no good. Rebound going to be hauled in by Leah Berkman. Long pass by Berkman. Grabbed by Ellie Wallach. Her layup going to be blocked by Weaver, but she'll be fouled. Good recovery by Weaver. Get a hand on that, but drew the foul. And it'll send Ellie Wallach to the foul line.
Well, that's a great foul there by Tori. A hard foul, but she was not going to give up that easy layup. I commend her for that.
First personal foul on Weaver. First team foul on Hiland. Ellie Wallach at the foul line. Wallach has 4 points so far this evening. That free throw up is going to be good. 5 points for Wallach. Para Mishler in and Ellie Habiger in. Tori Weaver and Evie Mast will have a seat. Stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you tonight by Millersburg Tire Service and Brogan Steimel, reporting on all the area basketball scores for you all the way until midnight. Second free throw is up and good by Ellie Wallach. She has 6 points, 17-8 lead for Tusky Valley. Hiland basketball. Here's Macy Mullet out top. Pass past Joplin Yoder, left of the foul line. Drive to the lane. Her pass goes to the right corner. Habiger for a three-pointer, going to be no good. Rebound out top, grabbed by Joplin Yoder, and she'll be fouled by Berkwin. First team foul on Tusky Valley of the quarter. That's also the second personal on Leah Berkwin.
Yeah, that's a big one there. 8th offensive rebound here for Highlands. Howard's are trying to find, having trouble to score, Matt. They're grabbing the offensive boards.
Certainly are. Berkwin will have a seat. Now in is Malia Dillon. And Habiger inbounds it in the hands of Macy Mullet. Mullet dribbles the left wing. Comes to a jump stop. Hand pass right to the foul circle. Goes to Habiger out top to Macy Mullet. That three-pointer missed everything. And out of bounds. As you mentioned, Highland's trying to find that shot. They haven't been able to do that so far in this first half.
Yeah, they're just not finding their offensive rhythm. Credit that Tusky Valley defense. They're swarming.
Trojans will have it. Here's Ellie Wallach. 4:05 to play in the second quarter. Wallach to the front court. Working against Trish Troyer. Pass left side to Kaylee Norris. Back out top, Sydney Miller has the basketball. They hand off over to Natalia Wallach. Wallach spins around. Gets the handoff over to Malia Dillon. Back out top to Sydney Miller. Miller comes to a jump stop. Pass inside deflected. rolls out of bounds, knocked out of bounds by the high defense of Ellie Habiger that time.
Yeah, she's had a great defensive effort in the second period, doing a good job on her rotation, jumping in front of that next pass.
And it'll be Dillon to inbound. Right next to the Hiland bench. Inbounds to the corner, goes to Norris. Back over to Dillon. Dillon has it now to the foul circle. Dumps inside, nice look, but knocked out of bounds instead by a Habiger. It'll stay with Tusky Valley.
Yeah, Ellie continues her good defense.
And checking in will be the 6'1 sophomore Brennan Reichman, and replacing Sydney Miller. Trojans to inbound, but he threw him back forward in a 17-8 lead. Norris lobs it out top to Ellie Wallach. Wallach, three-pointer from the top of the key, going to be no good. Rebound going to be out of bounds, and it will be Hiland basketball. At the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Thread and Egg player of the game. That player receives a free t-shirt, courtesy of Thread and Egg Custom Apparel, Embroidery, and Screen Printing in Holmesville. Hiland ball against the full court pressure. Now over to the front court, grabbed by Macy Mullet. Mullet on the right wing. Crossover out top. Now to the foul line. Into the corner, Joplin Yoder. Head fake. Yoder drive, lane. Double team, lost it, and grabbed on the steal by Malia Dillon. And now Ellie Wallach has it the other way. Wallach to the foul line, backs it up, three-pointer for the top of the key by Wallach, going to be no good. Rebound grab by Trish Troyer. Hiland has it. Troyer on the left side. Troyer backs it up, gets the handoff over to Macy Mullet. 3 minutes to play in the half. On the left wing over to Joplin Yoder. Her three-pointer is going to be good.
Hey, if she can't do it inside, she can hurt you outside.
Did it right there. Her first 3 points of the game. Hiland down 17-11. Trojans have it. Here's Wallach across the midcourt line, working against Trish Troyer. Wallach now to the left wing, spins around, picks it up. Her pass to the left wing, grabbed by Kaylee Norris. Inside Reichman, her layup no good. Rebound grab by Joplin Yoder. Finds Macy Mullet, and the Lady Hawks have it. Macy Mullet to the front court on the right wing. Hands it off to Joplin Yoder. Yoder crossover to the foul line. Out top of the hands of Trish Troyer. She'll find Macy Mullet high on the left. Mullet near that center circle area. 2:05 to play. Second quarter, Hiland with the ball, down by 6. Back on the left side, grabbed by Trish Troyer. She'll find Joplin Yoder top of the key. Yoder, head fake, kicks the right wing over to Macy Mullet. Mullet, top of the key, three-pointer up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound deflected and chased down in the corner. Goes out of bounds, though. Trish Troyer couldn't quite corral it. It'll be a team rebound to Tusky Valley. Evie Mast will check in. Out will be Macy Mullet now. Weaver also in for Para Mishler. 1:47 to play in the half. And now in going to be Macy Miller, the 5'6 sophomore. He is going to replace Joplin Yoder.
Yeah, wholesale substitutions.
No doubt. Pressure is on, inbound and grabbed by Ellie Wallach in the backcourt for the Trojans. Wallach dribbles it across the midcourt line. 1:40 to play in the half. Cross-court pass left wing to Sydney Miller. Her cross-court pass goes right side. Natalia Wallach dribbles it, gets called for traveling.
Yeah, she got happy feet there, shuffled them.
6 turnover on the Trojans. And choose from a selection of stackable birthstone bracelets, engagement rings, and diamond bands to make Christmas unforgettable at the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in historic downtown Millersburg. Hiland basketball. Mass pass goes left side, Trish Troyer. Troyer top of the key. Centers up to the foul line, to the lane, bump, and there's a late whistle, but a foul. It'll be slapped on Sam Ward. Second team foul, Tusky Valley. Ward has her first.
Yeah, nice quick move to her left side by Trish Troyer is what got her in there and drew the foul.
And it'll be at the foul line, called that in the act of shooting for Trish Troyer. 5'7" senior, averaging just under 6 points per contest.
Just a forced free throw attempt here for Hiland on these two.
Free throw up is good. Troyer has her first point this evening. 17-12 Tusky Valley. Hiland has trailed throughout this first half. Second free throw is up. That's going to be good as well. Troyer marries them both. 17-13 Trojans. They have the ball against the Hiland full court pressure. Sam Ward inbounds it, grabbed by Kaylee Norris. Norris in the backcourt works it against Evie Mast. She'll dribble it across half court. Double team, now splits it, goes to the foul line. Pass goes right side. Over to Reichman. Back out top to Natalia Wallach. Back in the right corner. Three-pointer by Kaylee Norris. Just no good. Rebound and going to be finally picked up by Evie Mast. Hiland has it. Mast. Long pass to the front court. Goes to Trish Troyer in the corner. Jab step. Now dribbles it. Troyer has a poke loose and stolen away. Hiland has their 9th turnover. 50 seconds to play in the half. Here's Norris to the front court. Back on the right side. Natalia Wallach back to the right corner, now picked up by Sam Ward. Ward spins around, bounce pass goes to Sydney Miller. Her three-pointer no good. Rebound finally grabbed inside by Tori Weaver. 35 seconds in counting in the second quarter. Hiland looking for that final shot of the quarter. Evie Mast has the basketball. Just uncanny, Tori Weaver, 5'6", but she's always had an knack for getting that rebound.
That was her 4th rebound of the first half, Matt.
15 seconds in counting here in the first half. Mass pass goes right side. Tori Weaver out top to Habecker, 10 seconds. Left wing Trish Troyer for a three-pointer, going to be good.
Yeah, gave her a good look. That was good. It left her hand.
5 seconds. Here's Norris. 2 seconds. Norris. 3 points to buzzer by Norris, going to be no good. That'll do it for the first half of play. Hiland back in it. Halftime score, Tusky Valley 17, Hiland 16. Back around the recap the first half for you after this on WKLM. Check out this building and business for sale at 180 West Front Street in Kilbuck. Listed by Coppin Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $400,000. Operating as a convenience store for 50 years, this building is a 2-story historic brick building with the majority of the main floor as a convenience store. That includes liquor, tobacco, wine, and lottery license, all in with the sale. All coolers, inventory, and items are also included. The second story and a portion of the main floor is unused. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Nolan Mackey at 330-231-0028 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com. Millersburg Electric is your hometown holiday shopping headquarters, featuring appliances and much more. Stop by and see the lineup of countertop GE kitchen appliances, including the Cafe Espresso Machine or the Opal Nugget Ice Maker. In addition to having the area's largest appliance showroom, they carry a complete line of LG televisions, as well as the locally handcrafted mattress by Monarch. Avoid the holiday cash crunch with 12 months interest-free financing on most purchases. All at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or shop 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com. Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community. Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg. Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. At MRV Siding Supply. With maintenance-free sham-clad shiplap siding. The perfect blend of style and durability. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their sham-clad shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. No staining, no sealing, just stunning, hassle-free elegance. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with sham-clad shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com. MEB Systems, the area's flat roof specialist. MEB Systems also offers retrofit solutions for low-slope metal roofs. MEB Systems counts it as a privilege to serve our community and beyond with the highest level of customer service and top-notch workmanship. Let them not only learn your business, but also your trust. When it comes to your roof, trust your local experts who believe if it's a job worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at mbsystems.com. MBB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973. Good news here in Tusky Valley. Somebody has won a new car, Troy. How about that?
Well, it wasn't us, though, Matt. We didn't play, did we?
That's the downside, I guess.
How about that? What a night here.
Great fundraiser for Tusky Valley, giving away a car here that was donated, and somebody in attendance actually won the car. So that makes it a lot of fun here tonight with the great atmosphere at Tusky Valley. As far as the first half is concerned, it was the Trojans who got off to a great start. They led 12-6 after one. Hiland came back and outscored Tusky Valley 10-5 in the second quarter, and it's Tusky Valley who has a 1-point lead at halftime at 17-16. For the Trojans leading the way in the first half, that was Ellie Wallach. Wallach was 1 for 4 on three-point tries, 0 for 4 from two-point range, 3 for 4 for the foul line. Wallach had 6 first half points. After that, 4 points scored by Sydney Miller. 3 points for Kaylee Norris, 2 points scored by Leah Berkwin, 2 points also for Brennan Reichman, rounding out the Tusky Valley total of 17. For Hiland leading the way for them, that was Trish Troyer in the first half, who buried a three-pointer to close out the half. Trish Troyer, 1 of 4 on three-point tries, 0 for 1 from two-point range, 2 for 2 for the foul line, as Troyer had 5 points. Also 5 points for Evie Mast in that first half. She was 1 of 2 on three-point tries, 1 for 3 from two-point range for her total of 5 points, and 3 apiece for Joplin Yoder and Macy Mullet, and that total of 16 for Hiland. Halftime scores, Tusky Valley 17, Hiland 16. Now for the first half team numbers, here's Troy Fritz.
And thank you very much, Matt. Taking a look at your shooting from the three-point range for Hiland, they was 4 of 13, good for 30%, while Tusky Valley was 2 of 9 for 22%. Hiland went just 1 of 10 from the floor, good for 10%, while Tusky Valley 3 of 12 for 25%. From the free throw line, Hiland went 2 of 4 for 50%. Tusky Valley 5 of 6 for 83% from the charity stripe. Rebounding advantage goes to the Hawks. They grabbed 21 rebounds to 16 to Tusky Valley. 9 turnovers committed by Hiland in the first half, 6 for Tusky Valley.
Individual rebounding leaders for Hiland, 4 boards for Tori Weaver, and also it was 3 rebounds apiece for Joplin Yoder and Trish Troyer, as well as Evie Mast and Ellie Habiger in the first half. And on the other end for Tusky Valley, it was 2 rebounds apiece for Kaylee Norris, Sydney Miller, and Malia Dillon. Also 2 boards apiece for Leah Berkwin and Natalia Wallach. Halftime score 17-16 Tusky Valley, and all defense really in that first half.
Well, it was a defensive struggle, and the first quarter belonged to Tusky Valley. They just gave Hiland a lot of fits getting their offensive flow, and really it's been the three-point shooting for Hiland's kept them in this. Just 1 of 10 from the two-point range, so not a good shooting night, but give Tusky Valley the defensive credit for that. Second period, Hiland turned up their defensive intensity a little bit. In fact, they forced Tusky Valley into 4 turnovers in that second period, which helped Hiland get back into this ball game, Matt.
Well, you talk about what kind of did it for Tusky Valley defensively. Obviously, you mentioned great defensive pressure, but really took everything away from the basket there in that first half. Really forced Hiland to be from the outside.
Well, they did. Every time we look up, Joplin Yoder was out behind the arc. I mean, they really pushed her outside, and they're just packing it inside. And Tusky Valley's doing a good job. When that ball gets inside 10, 12 feet, they're double and triple teaming the basketball, and that's really making Hiland push the ball back out and look for answers.
Obviously, that 3 by Trish Troyer, we made it a 1-point game. You feel like maybe some sort of a positive momentum here going into the halftime as well.
Well, if you're Hiland, you go in there and look and say, gosh, we didn't get a lot of good shot opportunities. We didn't play our best first half, and we're only down 1 point. I think there's a moral victory in that for the Hawks, Matt.
We'll see what happens here in the second half of play. Right now, a Tusky Valley 1-point lead, 17-16 over Hiland. Back with the second half after this on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named a top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Craving a mouth-watering slice of pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza, where each pizza is crafted with the freshest ingredients in their exclusive secret sauce. Whether you're a classic pepperoni enthusiast, a lover of wings, or intrigued by their pizza of the month, they have a delightful option for everyone. Come out and visit them in the heart of Charm, where you can savor a mouth-watering, freshly made pizza exactly the way you like it. Dine in or carry out. You can give Charm Pizza a call to order at 330-893-7938. The pizza of the month for December is Reuben Pizza.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Driving close to power lines is usually safe, but accidents can happen unexpectedly. Do you know what to do if you come across downed power lines? Step 1. Stay inside your vehicle for safety. It's often safer than being outside with live cables. Simultaneously, dial 911 for immediate assistance. Step 2. Also ensure that no one approaches the vehicle. It's advisable to maintain a distance of at least 50 feet from the car. To learn more, reach out to your local co-op for additional information.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Resetting your password.
Reminder, we are video live streaming tonight's contest, courtesy of the Claxon communication team of Jacob Henning, who's producing tonight's live stream coverage, and Abby Jones as well. Go to YouTube, search WKLM Radio to find the live stream coverage of tonight's contest. We're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. And it is Brogan Steimel back at WKLM Sports Central. I'm Mac Royal alongside Troy Fritz for the call. It'll be the Trojans with the basketball to inbound side court to begin the third quarter. And Leah Birkland will be doing the honors. 1 point advantage for Tusky Valley as we begin the second half. Birkland with the basketball. Inbounds it and goes out top, deflected and stored away just like that by Trish Schroyer. Troyer, nice pass inside, goes to Evie Mass. Her layup is good. And Hiland has their first lead.
Yeah, that's the kind of start Hiland needed right there, Matt.
Mass now has 7 points. 18-17. Hiland came after the 7th Tusky Valley turnover of the game. Trojans have it the other way. Here's Leah Berkman at center circle. Pass goes left side. Received by Sydney Miller. Drive, lane. Gets a pass off. Natalia Wallach, her layup off the last, no good. Rebound knocked to the floor. Grabbed by Wallach. Takes it back out top. Now to Ellie Wallach on the left side. Dribbles it to the foul line. Her shot for the foul, circles up in the air, knocks it down from 18 feet away. 2-point basket, but it's a 19-18 lead for Tusky Valley.
Yeah, she's got a nice stroke. You don't want to leave her alone.
Couple lead changes early on. 19-18 Trojans. Ball thrown inside by Macy Bullock. It'll be kicked away. It'll be Hiland basketball.
Joplin Yoder had good position down on that right block, too.
Instead, it'll be Evie Mass to inbound it beneath the backboard, down by 1. Early in the third quarter, Mast looking and pass to the corner. They'll be grabbed now by Habiger. Dribbles it, backs it in. Now finds Macy Mullet high on the right side. Mullet backs it up near the center circle. She'll find Habiger. Left side now to Trish Troyer. Back out top to Habiger. Right side over to Evie Mass to Trish Troyer. Left side dribble now with Macy Mullet, run by Mullet, up in the air, no good, but she draws the foul. Macy Mullet draws the foul on Natalie Wallach, and she'll go to the foul line. Now they'll shoot 2.
Yeah, good basketball move by Macy. She caught that in rhythm on the left side. She recognized the defender on her hip, took her right to the hole. That's a good job.
Macy Mullet, 5'6" sophomore point guard, averaging 6.5 points per game. Has 3 points so far tonight. That free throw here makes it 4. And we are all knotted up at 19 apiece. First tie of the contest. And this free throw would give Hiland the lead once again. That is up. That's going to be good as well. Got the bounce. Mullet with 5. Hiland up 20-19. And light focal pressure on by the Hawks. Inbounded and grabbed to the backcourt by Ellie Wallach. Wallach dribbles it. Now across the half-court line. Has it between the circles. Bounce pass up to the foul line. Sydney Miller dumps it inside. Back in front of Leah Borkman, and she'll bake it up and in.
Yeah, nice backdoor cut there by Borkman.
21-20 lead for Tusky Valley. Bounce pass, right post to Joplin Yoder, and she lost it. Going to be Helen Ball, we're going to say. And the arrow does stay with Hiland.
Man, Joplin Yoder getting pretty frustrated in there. She feels like she's being hung on each side.
Not getting those calls, and be Evie Mass to inbound. Hiland down 21-20. Pass out top to Macy Mullet. Mullet dribbles the right wing. Mullet to the baseline. Runner up in the air, going to be no good, but a foul is going to be called.
Yeah, good job by Macy. They're attacking the basket. She's done 2 moves at the basket strong here. Hiland's coming out the aggressor. They're trying to attack this Tusky Valley defense.
Second team found the Trojans in the quarter. First personal on Sydney Miller. And Mullet right back to the foul line. Fires it up, and they are going to be no good. Didn't quite get the bounce there.
So they put the lid on the basket.
No doubt. This free throw, if she makes it, we'll tie it up. That is up, and that's going to be no good. Missed them both. Rebound going to be picked up off the floor by Kaylee Norris. Trojans have it. Norris across the midcourt line. Dribbles the left wing. Picks it up, Norris. Spinning around, hands it off to Natalia Wallach. Dribbles it to the foul line. Wallach picks it out top to Kaylee Norris. Now over to Sydney Miller. Fumbles it, gets back to it near the center circle. Pass inside, grabbed by Natalia Wallach. Back to the left corner, drive by Norris. Norris, 18-footer up in the air, going to be knocked down. Kaylee Norris has 5, 23-20 lead for Tusky Valley. Hiland has it 6 minutes to play third quarter. Macy Bullet with it high on the right. She'll dribble at top of the key. Now to the foul line. Comes to a jump stop, kicks it back out top to Trish Troyer. Troyer, top of the key on the dribble. Pass inside to Habiger, knocked away on the steal. 10th turnover on Hiland. Berkman's pass goes front court to Ellie Wallach. Her three-pointer's going to be good. Ellie Wallach has 11, 5 of the quarter. Timeout Hiland. 5.5 to play in the third. It's Tusky Valley 26, Hiland 20. This is girls IVC basketball and WKLM.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk,
but operate more efficiently. Decrease employee turnover and increase your bottom line.
Stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you tonight by Millersburg Tire Service, and Ellie Wallach in a couple of big shots here in this third quarter.
Yeah, she got 5 quick points there. She's a really good shooting sophomore. You don't want to leave her alone.
Lady Hawks basketball down by 6 now. On the left side, Trish Troyer has it. Troyer looking, surveys it out top now to Ellie Haberger. Dumps inside the Joplin. Yoder grabs it. Yoder spins around. Her shot left hand is good.
Yeah, great move there by Joplin.
5 points, Joplin Yoder. Hiland down 26-22. Wallach down to the front court for Tusky Valley. Dribbles at top of the key. Back on the right side over to Kaylee Norris. Her three-pointer is good. Kaylee Norris has 8, her second three-pointer tonight. 29-22 Tusky Valley. Highland ball to the corners. Evie Mast dumps inside Joplin Yoder. Out top Haberger. Drive. Lane Haberger. Shot left hand. No good. Rebound Joplin Yoder. Has it knocked away though. On the steal by Kaylee Norris. Highland after their 11th turnover. Back in the corner, Leah Berkwood for a three-pointer. Meanwhile, that's knocked down.
Boy, they're stealing it from outside.
Berkwood has 7-5 in the quarter, up to a 10-point lead for the Trojans, 32-22. Highland ball, here's Macy Mullen. Shot left hand by Mullen, off the glass, no good. Rebound, tipped into the hands of Leah Berkwood. Low pass to the front court, grabbed by Sydney Miller. Her layup going to be blocked, but a foul is called on Ellie Haberger. And Al Miller to the foul line.
Yeah, I like the foul by Ellie. Had to go down there and not give up the easy layup. She's going to make her earn them at the free throw line.
First team foul on Highland in the quarter. First personal foul on Ellie Haberger as well. Sydney Miller, 5'8" junior, averaging just under 5 points per game and 3.5 rebounds. 78% free throw shooter. That free throw is going to be up and good.
She's 3 of 3.
5 points now for Sydney Miller. Para Mishler in, Tori Weaver in. Out will be Evie Mast as well as Ellie Haberger. 11-point lead for the Trojans, 4:21 to play, third quarter. Second free throw's up, that's going to be good as well. Sydney Miller. And she'll check out. Natalia Wallach will check back in. 34-22 Tusky Valley, 4:21 to play in the third quarter. Highland basketball. Here's Macy Mullet. Mullet to the front court, guarded by Berkwood. Dribbles it, bounce pass right to the foul line, Joplin Yoder. Yoder, 15-footers up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound grab by Ellie Wallach. Trojans basketball. Now we're to Kaylee Norris, back to Wallach. Wallach to the front court. Dribbles it out top. Picks it up, shovels the left side to Natalia Wallach. Dribbles it to the foul line to Norris, back on the left side. Here's the dribble by Kyla Wallach. Dumps it inside and stolen away by Trish Troyer. Troyer falls down, gets the pass off to Joplin Yoder. Yoder on the fast break. Pass right side, Tori Weaver. Back in the corner, goes to Para Mishler, but out of bounds. Highland, their 12th turnover, came after the 8th on Tusky Valley, and now Trojans had the basketball.
Yeah, Para had herself spotted up in the corner. Tori just missed her earlier, thought she was still there, threw it away.
Evie Mast in, Trish Troyer is out. Trojans have it. Up by 12. Leah Berkwood to the front court. Works it against Tori Weaver. Crossover, Berkwood to the foul line, to the lane. Her runner up in the air is good. Berkwood, 7 points to the quarter, 9 for the ball game. 36-22 Tusky Valley. Highland ball, here's Evie Mast to the corner. Now to Macy Mullet. She'll find Mishler on the left point. Aaron Mishler dribbles it, finds Evie Mast to the right side. Crossover to the foul line, back to the far corner. To Weaver, back out top, Joplin Yoder. Jab step, Yoder to the foul line. Picks it up out top to Evie Mast for a three-pointer. That's going to be good. Much needed basket for Highland. Mast now has 10.
2 of 3 from behind the arc.
5 for her in the quarter. 36-25 Tusky Valley. They had the ball. Berkwood to the front court. And timeout Tusky Valley. 2:49 to play in the third. The Trojans have an 11-point lead. This is girls IVC basketball on WKLM.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
At the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Thread and Ink player of the game. That player receives a free t-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink Custom Apparel, Embroidery, and Screen Printing in Holmesville. We look at this early this quarter, Troy. Hiland had taken that 1-point lead, but give credit to Tusky Valley. They really have responded since then.
They've responded very well. They're doing an outstanding job operating their offense with good floor spacing. It's spreading out this Hiland defense, and right now Tusky Valley is a step quicker than what Hiland is, Matt.
Trojans have it out of the timeout at side court. Malia Dillon inbounds it to Leah Berkwin. Berkwin dribbles it into the front court. Takes it left side. Bounce pass left to the foul line to Miller to poke loose. Back to Berkwin. Berkwin backs it up. Out top Sydney Miller on the right point. Over to Kyla Wallach. And thrown away to the far sideline and out of bounds. That'll be the 9th turnover on Tusky Valley.
Yeah, there's a break for Highlander. They need to capitalize and get a bucket right here. Get this down under double digits.
2.5 to play in the third. Here's Macy Mullet with it for Hiland. Bounce pass on the right point to Joplin Yoder. Spins around, dribbles it. She's cut off. Picks it up. Out top, Evie Mast. On the left point now grabbed by Macy Mullet. Back on the right wing to Evie Mast for a three-pointer. Up there, going to be off the mark. Rebound to the floor. Going to be diving after it was Tori Weaver. She was held. They're going to call that foul on Tusky Valley.
Yeah, a good call there. Tori getting in there and fighting, and they was just holding on to her to keep her out.
Weaver doing what she does. That's the 13th foul on Tusky Valley. Kaylee Norris, her first personal foul. Ellie Wallach back in, replacing Kyla Wallach. Mullet to inbound to the corner to Joplin Yoder. Double team immediately. Gets away from it. And it's going to be a foul called on Tusky Valley again. Their 14th foul.
I think that's a call Joplin's been waiting for all night. She feels pretty beat up down there.
No doubt. Third personal on Leah Berkwin as well, so big foul there. As Abiger's in for Per Mishler, Berkwin will check out, and in will be Natalia Wallach.
Yeah, circle that one on your scorecard. Berkwin going to the bench is big.
Ian batted out top, where she's down by Macy Mullet. Her pass left to the foul line, Joplin Yoder. Yoder dribbles it, backs it into the right block. Her shot going to be good, wave it off. Gets called for the offensive foul, calling her for pushing it off on Natalia Wallach.
Little frustration foul there on Joplin.
Third personal on Joplin Yoder, second team foul on Hiland. She'll check out now. And in is Trish Schroyer. That came after the 13th Hiland turnover. Full court pressure on by Hiland. Malia Dillon inbounds it to Ellie Wallach. Works it against Evie Mast.
Leave it here. Leave it on this side.
Wallach dribbles it across midcourt. Has it high on the left side. Under 2 minutes to play in the third. Now to Natalia Wallach on the left wing. Dribbles it back out top to Kaylee Norris. Joe finds Sydney Miller, left wing, back in the corner. Three-pointer by Malia Dillon, up in the air, no good. Rebound, fought for, grabbed by Habiger. Outlets a pass to Macy Mullet. Hiland basketball. Mullet, out top. Drive. Pass to the corner. Three-pointer by Trish Schroyer's up in the air, going to be good.
Bingo.
Trish Schroyer has 8 points, her second three-pointer.
2 of 5 from behind the arc.
Hiland down by 8 now, 36-28. Trojans with it. Here's Ellie Wallach across the midcourt line. Pass to the front court to Natalia Wallach. Fumble, now she'll grab it against Trish Schroyer. He went for that steal, couldn't quite get it. Pass inside goes to Sydney Miller. Her layup is going to be good.
Yeah, got loose behind the defense. Got the easy bucket.
Good backdoor cut. Hiland ball. Three-pointer by Evie Mast up in the air. That's going to be no good. Rebound by Habiger, though. Back out top Mast. Down to Macy Mullet at the top of the key. She'll dribble it. Mullet. Runner left hand, no good, but she'll draw a foul. Macy Mullet will go back to the foul line.
Yeah, as we said before, she's doing a good job attacking the basket here this third period.
15th foul on Tusky Valley in the quarter. Called down on Ellie Wallach, her first personal foul. Mullet, 2 for 4 from the foul line. Lobs this one up in the air. That is going to be good. And 6 points for her. Kyla Wallach in. Out will be Malia Dillon. 38-29 the score. Hiland on the short end, down by 9. 51 seconds to play in the third. Second free throw's up. That's going to be good. Got the roll, did Macy Mullet. Now Hiland down 38-30.
4 of 6, all of those in the third period for Macy.
And batted to Kyla Wallach against that full court pressure. She'll find Ellie Wallach. Wallach dribbles it against Mast across the midcourt line. 45 seconds. Ellie Wallach top of the key with it. 40 seconds. Pass inside. Grabbed now by Kaylee Norris. Dumps it inside the Sydney Miller. Into the corner now. Three-pointer up in the air. Going to be good by Kyla Wallach. The junior knocks it down from deep.
Yeah, stepped out and hit her first three of the game.
Hiland ball to the corner now to Evie Mast. Dribbles it, drive. Mast runner up in the air. Going to be good. Got the bounce. 20 seconds to go in the quarter. 41-32 Tusky Valley. Inbounded to Ellie Wallach. 15 seconds to go. Down to 10 seconds. Wallach across midcourt. 8 seconds to go. Now to 7 seconds. Three-pointer Ellie Wallach up in the air. Going to be good.
Oh, my.
Shot at midcourt. Hit. Going to be no good. The buzzer by Macy Mullet. Now close it out for the third. At the end of three. Tusky Valley 44, Hiland 32. This is girls IVC basketball on WKLM. Discover these new construction single-family plan unit development homes located at 1033 Sycamore Lane in Millersburg with an asking price at $251,500. These open floor plan condos on the Trail Edge Estates feature 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a 2-car heated garage. Enjoy an open concept kitchen and living room, stainless steel appliances, and a cozy den. Plus, don't forget about the walk-in closet, shower, and dual vanity with quartz countertops. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Pedro Guzman at 330-763-1424 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
Taking on a large exterior home project is no small task. When you're looking for the best options in roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Provia products are the clear choice. At Provia, quality is engineered into the product, integrity is never compromised, and local craftsmanship delivers a stunning final result that will last for generations. Our experts at Keim Home Center are here to help you explore the possibilities. Visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Courtesy of Troy Fritz, where Hiland was 2 of 4 on three-pointers, 50%. Tusky Valley was 5 for 6. And the Trojans 5 of 6 also from 2-point range, so they're just scorching from the outside the arc. And also Hiland 3 of 7 from 2-point range in the third quarter. A foul called meanwhile to begin the fourth quarter play. And that's going to be on Tusky Valley before the inbound pass was made.
Yeah, they got Ellie Wallach on that. That's her and Trish Troyer got in a little shoving match.
Her second. Hiland also 4 of 6 for the foul line in the third, 75%. Tusky Valley was 2 for 2. The Trojans out rebounding the Lady Hawks 5 to 3. And on the 4-ball thrown inside, can be knocked out of bounds off of Joplin Yoder. Turnover on the Lady Hawks. 4 turnovers on Hiland in the third, 3 for Tusky Valley. Trojans basketball to begin the fourth. And here's the dribble by Ellie Wallach across the midcourt line. Has it high on the right. Wallach to the foul line. Pass left side goes to Sydney Miller. Dumps it inside, deflected, stolen away by Joplin Yoder. She'll be tripped up, and a foul is going to be called. I believe that'll be on Natalia Wallach, the second team foul on Tusky Valley to begin this fourth quarter.
Yeah, keep an eye on those fouls. 2 quick ones there. 5 of them Hiland gets to shoot, and that could be big for Hiland.
Leah Berkwin checking in for Kyla Wallach. Hiland ball down 44-32. 7:40 to play. Trish Troyer's bounce pass. Joplin Yoder to the right block. Her shot off the last is good. Joplin Yoder has 7. Hiland down by 10. Full court pressure on. Inbounded to Leah Berkwin. Berkwin works it against Trish Troyer. Stutter step, now dribbles it across midcourt. Berkwin has it out top. Kicks the right wing back to Kaylee Norris. Norris backs it up near center circle. Loves it into the corner, knocked out of bounds off of Joplin Yoder's hands, and it'll stay with Tusky Valley.
Yeah, that was inadvertently kind of went off of Joplin there, Matt. Good call.
The Trojans will inbound it to the far corner.
Go back. Ellie, help on the post. Jump deep, jump.
Norris inbounds it to Leah Berkwin. Back near midcourt. Berkwin dribbles it to the left wing. Nobody open. Gets the handoff now. Behind her to Ellie Wallach. Back to Berkwin. Dumps it inside. Sydney Miller. Back out top. Kaylee Norris for a three-pointer. Going to be no good that time. Rebound Joplin Yoder. Hiland ball down by 10. Joplin has it across midcourt. Out top, Macy Mullet. Mullet, three-pointer up in the air is going to be no good. Rebound, knocked to the floor. Move after grab by Joplin Yoder. Back to Macy Mullet. Mullet, runner left hand, going to be good. Mullet has 9 after the second chance opportunity created by Joplin Yoder.
4th offensive rebound for Joplin.
Trojans basketball. Norris, crossover to the foul line. That's the hands off now to Sidney Miller. Miller shot going to be blocked by Habiger out of bounds. Will stay with Tusky Valley.
Yeah, Habiger continuing her excellent defense in this second half.
44-36. Trojans had the lead in the basketball. Now 6'1" sophomore Brendan Reichman checks in, replacing Sidney Miller. Now in Tori Weaver for Hiland. And she will check in, replacing Ellie Habiger. Now timeout by Tusky Valley. 44-36 lead for the Trojans, 6.5 to go. This is girls IVC basketball on WKLM.
Vickers Sand and Gravel Incorporated has been serving the central Ohio areas of Wayne and Holmes counties since 1935. They're a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting, serving you for the past 25 years. Located in Millersburg and serving the surrounding areas. Color text 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs. It'll be Trojans basketball out of the timeout. They have an 8-point lead. Ellie Wallach beneath her own backboard. Pass to the corner to Leah Berkwin. Berkwin dribbles at the foul line to lane. Runner by Berkwin up in the air. No good. Rebound, fought for, grab by Joplin Yoder. Hiland basketball. Here's Macy Mullet with it to the front court. On the right wing. Crossover to the foul line. Pass left side, Trish Troyer. She'll back it up. They hand off to Macy Mullet. Mullet shouts out instructions to her teammates. Dribbles it now to the left wing. Down to the baseline. Runner by Mullet. Off the glass and good with the left hand.
Yeah, nice running left-hander.
Mullet has 11 now, 4 in the quarter. 44-38 Tusky Valley. Trojans with it. Here's Berkwin across the midcourt line. Pass to Ellie Wallach on the left wing. Dribbles it to the corner, and what? Going to be a foul called. I believe Evie Mast trying to fight through a screen.
Yeah, Mast hit the floor. She was looking for that call maybe to go against the Tusky Valley player.
I think Brady Schlabel is as well.
I would have to agree with him on that.
So Mast will get it, though, with her first personal first-team foul on Hiland in this quarter. And now Ellie Wallach to inbound. Does so out top, corralled by Sidney Miller. Finds now Natalia Wallach back in the corner to Leah Berkwin. Out top, Sidney Miller. Miller to the foul line. Backs it in. Bounce pass to the left side corner. Grabbed by Ellie Wallach. Her three-pointer goes up in the air. Going to be no good. Rebound to the opposite side. Chased down by Macy Mullet. Mullet on the fast break for Hiland. On the left corner. Mullet, three-pointer up in the air is going to be good.
Got it.
Left her wide open. She buried it. Hiland down by 3, 44-41. Trojans basketball. Berkwin to the front court. Spins around at center circle. Tight defense by Trish Troyer. 5:17 to go. Natalia Wallach dumps it inside. Grabbed by Ellie Wallach on the right block. Under the basket. Off-bound shot. Wild shot thrown up in the air out of bounds. It'll be Hiland basketball. Had nowhere to go. Great defense inside by the Lady Hawks.
Yeah, straight up. Good help side there by Joplin on the defensive rotation. Tied up the shooter. Here's Hiland break.
Hiland back in, down by 3. What a start to the fourth quarter. Trojans have yet to score. Hiland outscoring Tusky Valley 9-0 so far in this quarter. Here's Macy Mullet. Shot left hand by Mullet. Off the glass, no good. Rebound grab by Ellie Wallach. Baseball pass to Kaylee Norris to the front court. Norris drive. Shoot shot off the glass, no good. Rebound tip. Grab by Leah Berkwin. Her putback no good, but a foul is going to be called on that putback by Berkwin. Second team foul on Hiland in the fourth. And that's going to send Berkwin to the foul line.
Yeah, Berkwin's first trip to the free throw line tonight for Tusky Valley.
That foul is slapped on Trish Troyer, her first. Berkwin has 9 points. For the 5'8 senior, came in averaging just under 14 points per game and just under 3 rebounds per contest. She's a 62% free throw shooter on the season. Free throws up, it's going to be no good. Ellie Habiger checking back in for Hiland. And Tori Weaver will have a seat. 44-41 Tusky Valley. Been a good one tonight in Zorville.
Absolutely.
Second free throw by Berkwin. That is up, and that's going to be good. Splits a pair. 10 points for her. 45-41 Trojans. Hiland has it. Macy Mullet to the front court. Mullet dribbles it out top. Picks it up. Bounce pass. Up to the foul line to Joplin Yoder. Out top to Macy Mullet. Bullet, three-pointer, top of the key is going to be no good. Rebound, tipped a couple of times, knocked to the floor, going to be out of bounds, saved and grabbed by Trish Schroyer. She'll be fouled. Blocking foul called inside. I'm not sure how that ball was saved initially, and Hiland kept it in play, and they drew a foul.
Let's see if they just call this on the floor or shooting.
13th foul, they're going to see it's on the floor. Fourth personal foul, though, on Leah Berkman.
And that's a big one.
Evie Mass to inbound. Finally gets a pass off to the corner. Grab by Trish Schroyer. Now Joplin Yoder. Jab step. Yoder dribbles it. Spins around to the foul line. To the lane. Her shot off the last. It's going to be no good. A foul on Sydney Miller. Joplin Yoder to the foul line to shoot two.
Yeah, that's a big drive there by Joplin. Worked her way around to the left side. Nobody was going to deny her a shot at the basket.
Sydney Miller has her second personal. 14th foul on Tusky Valley. Joplin Yoder has 7 points on the night, and for her, came in averaging 16.2 a game and 8 rebounds per contest. That free throw is good for the 6-foot senior. Now 8 points for Joplin Yoder. Tori Weaver is back in for Ellie Habiger. Hiland back there within 3, 45-42. Second free throw by Joplin Yoder. That is up, and that's going to be good. Timeout called, 45-43, Tusky Valley, 4:20 to play. This is girls IVC basketball on WKLM. Give the gift that provides peace of mind, protection, and security for your home and loved ones this holiday season by installing a Generac home standby generator. Whether it's for your home, your parents, or your children, contact Millersburg Electric today for a free on-site evaluation. And have the Generac standby generator providing 24/7 automatic power protection against possible severe winter storms and ice. Contact Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer, or visit millersburgelectric.com. Farm Tire needs. Stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you tonight by Millersburg Tire Service. Brogan Stein will report in all the area basketball scores for you all the way until midnight. And Troy's been a heck of a ball game here tonight at Tusky Valley.
Well, back and forth. I mean, Tusky Valley's had some big leads here, but give Hiland credit. They keep fighting their way back in it. You know, they're right where they want to be right now. I give a slight advantage to Hiland here with the momentum. Tusky Valley's got 4 fouls on the board. Watch that. One more. Hiland shoots the rest of the ball game.
We'll see how it plays out here. 4:20 to go. Trojans have it out of the timeout, of course, against the Hiland full court pressure. Malia Dillon to inbound. And does so to Ellie Wallach. Guarded by Evie Mast. Wallach dribbles it at three-quarters court. Now across midcourt. Wallach with it high on the left side. Now between the circles, still with the basketball. Shovels it to Norris on the right wing. Norris spins away from the double team. Back to Wallach in the corner. Ellie Wallach to the foul line. Backs it in. Now hands it off on the drive. Runner off the glass. Going to be no good by Sydney Miller. Rebound corralled by Trish Schroyer. Hiland ball. Of course, Berkman still on the bench with the 4 personal fouls for Tusky Valley. Here's Macy Mullet on the right wing. Bounce pass inside. Kicked by Ellie Wallach, and Hiland will keep the basketball.
Yeah, did a good job there. Get between the ball and Joplin.
Hiland trails it by 2. 3:45 to go. Now in will be Luna Berkman. Checks in with the 4 personal fouls, and Malia Dillon will check out. And inbounded by Mullet. And knocked loose, stolen away on the inbounds pass. Berkman got the steal. Berkman has it the other way. On the right side, that was the 15th Hiland turnover of the game. Bounce pass to the corner, goes over to Sydney Miller. Miller backs it in. Back to Berkman. Berkman on that right wing. Now dribbles it, picks it up. Back in the corner, Kaylee Norris has the basketball. Dribbles it against Trish Schroyer. Back out top to Berkman. Berkman drive, lane. Shot left hand by Berkman, be good. But a foul call before that shot was taken. And I'll call that foul on the floor. 13th foul on Hiland.
Yeah, see, they get. I think they're going to get Macy Miller. They did, or Macy Mullet.
So Mullet, that would be her first personal foul tonight.
Get back on her quick.
Actually, call that their second personal foul. Ellie Wallach to inbound. Shovels it out top. Kaylee Norris will track it back down. Has it in the backcourt. Now will cross the half-court line. Crossover. Dribbles at right point against Trish Schroyer. Norris, shot from the corner up in the air is going to be good. Kaylee Norris has 10.
Stepped into it.
47-43, Tusky Valley. Macy Mullet has it for Hiland on the right wing. Dribbles it to the baseline. Now to Evie Mast high on the right. Back in the far sideline over to Joplin Yoder. Hands it off behind her to Evie Mast. Mast drive, lane, Mast layup off the last is good.
Yeah, good crossover dribble, Evie.
Mast has 14, Hiland down 47-45. 2:40 to go. Leah Berkwin has it across half court. Berkwin, pass inside, back in the right wing, Kaylee Norris. Thought about it, now back to Berkwin at the top of the key. 2.5 to play. Berkwin now dribbles it. Gets the handoff to Sydney Miller. Back to Natalia Wallach. Picks it up, deflected, stolen away by Evie Mast. Mast on the fast break. Spins around, Mast. Layup off the last.
What a move!
Well, fade away, and she banked it in. Evie Mast. We're all knotted up at 47 apiece. What a game tonight. 2:17 to go. Timeout called. This is girls IVC basketball on WKLM.
Have you heard of Seat Farm Tires yet? We bet your neighbors have. Hi, this is Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service, and we have been selling this premium radial tire for over 6 years now. If you need a good tire that has been proven in the field and on the road at a great price, then Seat is the tire for you. Just remember your ABCs. Always buy Seat. When you want the best, call MTS. Reach us at 330-674-1085, and our experts will give you all the details. Located on the State Route 39 east of Millersburg.
At the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Thread and Ink Player of the Game. That player receives a free t-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink Custom Apparel Embroidery and Screen Printing in Holmesville, and a couple big-time buckets by Evie Mast.
Well, Evie Mast reaching in her bag of tricks there and getting a couple of big buckets for Hiland. She's all of a sudden 7 for 13 from the field here this afternoon, Matt.
Tied at 47. That's the second tie in the second half. Full pressure on by the Lady Hawks. Kaylee Norris to inbound, does so in the backcourt to Leah Berkwin. Berkwin dribbles it against Trish Troyer. 2:12 in counting. In the fourth quarter, Berkwin across midcourt. Still with it, a high in the left. Picks it up. Here pass to Sydney Miller against Joplin Yoder now on the left wing. Dribbles it, bounce pass inside, has a backdoor cutting teammate. Layup no good by Natalia Wallach though. Rebound to Joplin Yoder. Got what they wanted, couldn't convert. Hiland ball. Here's Trish Troyer. Inside to Weaver, knocked it loose. Out top, Joplin Yoder though. Back in the right wing to Evie Mast. Dribbles it past out top, Macy Mullet. Thought about it, she'll hold on to it. Mullet on the right side. Bounce pass to the right block, Joplin Yoder. Out top, Evie Mast on the right wing. Back to Macy Mullet. Mullet to the baseline. Run up there by Mullet, gonna be no good. Rebound hauled in by Kaylee Norris, and we're still tied. 1:25 to go. Trojans have it. Norris to the front court. Poke loose out of bounds by Macy Mullen, and will stay with Tusky Valley.
Yeah, good defense there by Macy, hounding the ball up the court.
1:18 to play. Tusky Valley 47, Hiland 47. Embedded in the hands of Leah Berkwin. Berkwin dribbles it, now to the right side. Working against Trish Troyer, out top to Ellie Wallach. Wallach to the foul line. Backs up, three-pointer by Wallach up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound grab by Joplin Yoder. Hiland ball. Here's Macy Mullet. Mullet to the front court. Mullet to the foul line. Pass left wing, Trish Troyer. Out top to Macy Mullet. Contact, two players going down, no foul apparently. Down to the corner. Here's Trish Troyer inside Joplin Yoder. Out top, Evie Mast for a three-pointer is going to be. Got it! Evie Mast, what a second half in fourth quarter.
Incredible.
50-47 Hiland. Trojans basketball, 40 seconds to go. Here's Berkwin to the front court. Pass left wing goes to Kaylee Norris. And going to be, what, a foul called on Macy Mullet going for the steal.
My.
Thought she had a held ball.
Macy reached in there and grabbed the ball, not sure about that call.
Third personal foul on Mullet, 14th foul on Hiland. Timeout called, 33 seconds to play. 50-47 Lady Hawks. This is girls IVC basketball on WKLM.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
What a game tonight at Tusky Valley. You look at playing against Hiland, they're not going to give you a win. You're going to have to go get it. And Tusky Valley, give them credit, Troy. They were doing that through third quarter, up by 12 points after 3 quarters, but Hiland has had to dig down deep, and they've done that so far in the fourth.
Absolutely, Matt. I mean, give Tusky Valley credit. They kind of outplayed Hiland most of this game, but Hiland, boy, if they come back in the fourth quarter, Evie Mass has just caught fire here. What a fourth quarter for Evie.
Evie Mass stepping up big time. And, of course, for her, new season high. She has 7 points in the fourth quarter alone, and she has 19 for the night.
Just an incredible effort by her. Macy Mullet's had a big second half here as well. She went 4 of 6 in that third period from the free throw line. She got herself to the free throw line by attacking the basket. Hiland come out the aggressor in the second half. It's paying off.
Yes, it has. Macy Mullet, 7 points herself in the fourth. Joplin Yoder has 4 points in the fourth quarter. Trojans basketball down by 3. 30 seconds to go. Kaylee Norris dribbles it down top. Get the hand off to Ellie Wallach. Back on the left side. Leah Berkwin has it. 23 seconds. Berkwin left wing, drive, baseline, lost it, out of bounds, and turnover.
Great defense by Tori Weaver.
How about Tori Weaver?
Got right in front of the driving lane, made her dribble it off her foot. That's a great job.
13 turnovers on Tusky Valley. Weaver will check out after doing her job, and Habiger back in. Full court pressure is on. Habiger to inbound. 19 seconds to go. Hiland up 50-47.
Ellie, spot. Don't move.
Habiger inbounds it to Macy Mullet. Mullet dribbles it across midcourt. Double team. Mullet falls down, out of bounds, and turnover. Double team causes the turnover on Hiland. Up to 16, now 12.5 seconds to go. Weaver back in. And timeout Tusky Valley. 50-47, Hiland, 12.5 seconds to play. Back after this on WKLM. Denco Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denco takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denco and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community. Agreed. 3-point lead for Hiland. Just 12.5 seconds to play. Tusky Valley going to have this basketball, though, Troy.
Well, absolutely, and you hold your breath here because Tusky Valley has shot the 3 ball extremely well tonight. They're down here 3 points here with about 12 seconds left. Look for them they'll have to shoot a 3 to get back in this thing, matter of a quick basket and a timeout and hope for a steal.
Hiland came in at 4-1 on the season, 2-0 in the IVC South. Tusky Valley 5-0 and 2-0 in the IVC South division. So Trojans unbeaten entering this game tonight.
Yeah, this one's lived up to what's billing and then some.
And a inbound, Kaylee Norris in the backcourt on the far side. Inbounds to Leah Berkwin. 10 seconds to go. Berkwin to the front court. Down to 9 seconds. Looks like they're going for that 3. Timeout is called. 7.5 seconds to play. We'll keep her right here. A 50-47 advantage for Hiland. Initially, if you kind of doing that quickly, Troy, maybe a chance, as you said, to a quick 2. I think at this point, it looks like they're trying going for that 3.
They're going to have to now. They burnt 5 seconds off just getting that ball into the front court, so they're going to have it sideline out of bounds opposite the bench close to half court, so they've got some work to do, Matt.
For Hiland, didn't do a great job of closing out on those 3-pointers really through a large part of this game, especially in that third quarter, but they've done a great job of that in the fourth.
Well, they have indeed. They're going to tighten up their defense here as well, but Matt, good point. Hiland's defense in the second half has been outstanding.
All right, Kaylee Norris to inbound. Far side of the front court now for the Trojans. Down by 3, 7.5 seconds to go.
Look for Wallach to take this 3.
And looking, inbounds into the corner. Ellie Wallach, 3-pointers up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound by Macy Mullet. She'll be fouled by Ellie Wallach at midcourt. They got the shot they wanted. Troy couldn't knock it down.
Yeah, they got Ellie to run down the corner. You saw that coming. They got a nice wide open look, just a little short. Big rebound there by Macy Mullet.
Wallach, her third personal, 5 team fouls on Tusky Valley, so it'll be a double bonus situation. They're going to put 2.5 seconds on the clock. But a big free throw, needless to say, right here.
Oh, this is big. Macy Mullet again. She went 4 of 6 from the line. They had all of those in the the third period, Matt.
Yeah, Mullet had just 3 points at halftime.
Yes.
Has 14 right now. Looking for 15 with 2.6 seconds to go. That free throw's up. It's going to be good. And Hiland has that two-possession lead, up 51-47. Habiger in, Corey Weaver is out.
And Macy Mullet just smiled, Matt. She played an intense second half of basketball. Great effort.
Now she can take a deep breath. Second free throw by Mullet is up in the air. It's going to be good as well. 52-47 Hiland. Merquin in Massa to Ellie Wallach. Baseball shot by Wallach, going to be no good, and that'll do it. Hiland gets the road victory tonight in the IVC. Well earned tonight, Troy. They get it.
Wow.
5-point victory.
I don't know. I'm speechless right now. What an effort by the Lady Hawks to get the win, Matt.
Hiland wins at 52-47, now to 5-1 on the year. They're 3-0 in the IVC South. They've won 5 straight. The Trojans suffer their first loss, now 5-1 overall, 2-1 in the IVC South Division. Again, the final, Hiland 52, Tusky Valley 47. Back to wrap it up after this on WKLM. Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg. When you're thinking of the right accessories to add to your home, think Copper Creek Hardware products and MRV Siding Supply. With Copper Creek Hardware, you won't find better quality at twice the price. In fact, you'll get great value for builder-grade door hardware. Plus, all Copper Creek Hardware is backed with a lifetime mechanical warranty and a 5-year warranty on all finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Are pests taking over your home and causing you distress? Don't let these unwanted guests disrupt your life. Call the experts at Homes Pest Control today. They are experienced professionals that will quickly and safely rid your home of pests, from bed bugs and ants to spiders and rodents. They use the latest techniques and environmentally friendly products to ensure your home is pest-free and safe for your family and pets. Don't wait until the problem gets out of control. Call Homes Pest Control today at 330-674-9094. Take back control of your home. Remember, a pest-free home is a happy home.
Craving a mouth-watering slice of pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza, where each pizza is crafted with the freshest ingredients in their exclusive secret sauce. Whether you're a classic pepperoni enthusiast, a lover of wings, or intrigued by their pizza of the month, they have a delightful option for everyone. Come out and visit them in the heart of Charm, where you can savor a mouth-watering, freshly made pizza exactly the way you like it. Dine in or carry out. You can give Charm Pizza a call to order at 330-893-7938. The pizza of the month for December is Reuben Pizza.
Premier Pharmacy has more ways to serve you. I'm Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm happy to announce that our newest location in Sugar Creek is open and accepting new patients. Our location in downtown Sugar Creek accepts most major insurances and offers the same great service you've come to expect in our Berlin and Millersburg locations, including delivery and vaccination services. Give us a call today at 330-852-5146 and start experiencing the Premier Pharmacy difference. Premier Pharmacy is your local hometown independent pharmacy.
They come from behind victory as they win at 52-47 on the road over Tusky Valley this evening. They went back and forth throughout the night, but really, if the Trojans really control things through a lot of that, really through the first 3 quarters. Tusky Valley led 12-6 after one and 17-16 in halftime. Then came back and outscored Hiland 27-16. Really blitzed the Lady Hawks in the third quarter, and the Trojans had a 12-point lead after 3 at 44-32. However, Hiland made their comeback in the fourth. They would come back outscoring the Trojans 20-3 in that final period, and Hiland comes from behind to get the 5-point win, 52-47 over the Tusky Valley Lady Trojans. For Hiland, leading the way for them, they had 2 players in double figures. Evie Mast had herself a night as she finished up with a new season high, as Evie Mast would go 3 for 6 from downtown, 5 for 8 from 2-point range. Mast with a new season high 19 points. She had 7 in the fourth quarter. Also in double figures, Evie Mast for the third time of the season, again with that season high. Also, Macy Mullet in double figures tonight. She had a new season high herself. For Mullet, she would go 2 for 7 from downtown and also 2 for 7 from 2-point range, and she was 6 for 8 from the foul line. Macy Mullet, a season high, was 16 points in double figures for the second time on the season. And just missing double figures was Joplin Yoder. She had 9 points, while Trish Troyer finished up with 8. And that would be it for the scoring for Hiland. 4 players scoring for the Lady Hawks, totaled 52 to get the win. For Tusky Valley, leading the way for them, that was Ellie Wallach, as well as Leah Berkwin and Kaylee Norris, all in double figures. For Wallach on the night, she would go 3 for 10 from downtown. Of course, missed that three-pointer that would have tied it up there at the far side corner at the end of the fourth quarter. She was also 1 of 6 on 2-point range and also 3 of 4 for the foul line. Wallach finished up with 14 points. Leah Berkwin also in double figures. Berkwin would finish up for her on the night, going 1 for 1 on 3-point tries, 3 for 7 from 2-point range, 1 for 2 for the foul line. Berkwin had 10, and Kaylee Norris was 1 for 6 from, make that 2 for 6 rather, from 3-point range, and 2 for 3 from 2-point range. Norris finished up with 10 points. Also 8 points for Sydney Miller, 3 points for Kyla Wallach, and 2 for Brendan Reichman, rounding out the Trojans total of 47. Final score, Hiland wins at 52-47 over Tusky Valley. Now for the final team numbers, here's Troy Fritz.
Thank you very much, Matt. For Hiland on the night, they would go 8 of 21 behind the arc, good for 38%, while Tusky Valley 6 of 20 for 30%. From the floor, Hiland would go 9 of 24 for 38%.
We're back on now.
All right, here we go, guys. Sorry about that, little technical difficulties here. From the field tonight, Tusky Valley go 9 of 25, 36% shooting. From the free throw line, Hiland would go 10 of 14 for 72%. The Trojans 8 of 10, 80% from the free throw line. Hiland big rebounding advantage. They would go 34 rebounds to 24 for Tusky Valley. 16 turnovers on the night for Hiland, just 13 for the Trojans.
Individual rebounding leaders for Hiland tonight. 9 rebounds for Joplin Yoder. She had 4 at the offensive end. And also 5 boards apiece for Ellie Habiger and Trish Troyer tonight. 4 rebounds for Tori Weaver. And for Tusky Valley, it was 4 rebounds apiece for Leah Berkwin as well as Kaylee Norris. Berkwin also had 2 on the offensive end. And 3 boards apiece for Ellie Wallach and Natalia Wallach. Hiland gets the win 52-47 over Tusky Valley tonight. I think we were talking off the air, Troy, for Tusky Valley. You have to be thinking we did everything possible to beat this Hiland team, and the Lady Hawks still found a way to get a win.
Well, as they normally do. But yeah, let's first of all tip our hat to Tusky Valley. What a great game plan, well-coached game by them. You know, I thought they come out and did what they had to do to neutralize Joplin Yoder. They took away the guard play of Hiland, but you know, Hiland, they're tenacious. They stayed right after it defensively, scrapped their way in here, and are going to get out here with a win somehow, Matt. I'm not sure how yet, but they are.
I think for Hiland, kind of just what the kind of games you're looking for here. Obviously, once the game's over with anyway, but you have to fight hard here on the road and find a way to, through that adversity, to find a way to get a win.
I think a lot of players grew up tonight from top to bottom. I mean, I look at Macy Mullet out there. I mean, she really helped will her team to win in the fourth quarter. She put on a great second half performance. Evie Mass stepped up when she needed to, but even Joplin Yoder, not her best night of the year thus far, but she battled through it, didn't let it get her down. She fought to the end and did some great things at the end to help her team win. This was a great win for the Hiland Hawks.
Evie Mass will be our threat and player of the contest, and a season high of 19 points. And you see, talking about growing up, Evie Mass showing that she can, when we need her to knock down some big shots, she can do that.
And she did that, and she did it with defense as well. I mean, there in that fourth quarter, she got points off of her own defense in transition, and just played an outstanding game. But boy, to be able to step up in a clutch situation when her team needed her and other people weren't scoring, she showed she could do that. You know, that adds just another dimension to a really, really good Hiland team.
Again, Evie Mass will be our threat and player of the contest. So Hiland gets the win 52-47 over Tusky Valley. They go to 5-1 overall. They've won 5 straight, 3-0 in the IVC South, and they'll play on Monday a home game against Claymont. Tusky Valley with the loss drops to 5-1 overall, 2-1 in the IVC South Division, and they'll play a week from now, next Saturday, December 21st, in a road game at Garaway. For us, a full slate of basketball here this week. It'll be Tuesday, boys basketball, Madison's at West Holmes. Wednesday, girls basketball, Hiland at Santee Valley. Thursday, girls basketball, Ashland at West Holmes. And Friday, boys basketball, Hiland is at Santee Valley. And also next Saturday, girls basketball in the afternoon, West Holmes is at New Philadelphia. You can check out our entire basketball broadcast schedule on our website at WKLM-FM.com and click on the On Air tab. And I think we're sort of medium shirt in there somewhere here for Evie. And a reminder, we want to thank for our video live stream partners, of course, Claxon Communications, Jacob Heading tonight, produced tonight's live stream coverage, and Abby Jones working the cameras. And thanks for them throughout the course of the season. Also thanks to Brogan Steimel back at WKLM Sports Central as well. For Troy Fritz, I'm Matt Croy. Again, reminder to stick around after the broadcast. We'll have all the area scores for you every 15 minutes all the way until midday. And again, the final score tonight in girls basketball from Tusky Valley. Hiland 52 and Tusky Valley 47. So long, everybody.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.